it's Jenny here in Powerscourt Springs. I'm just going to show you a really nice short little sequence for releasing out tension in your neck, in your shoulders and across your upper back, and a little bit into the side body as well. We can carry a lot of aches and pains in our shoulders, and a lot of stress can sit here as well, and you may find as you go through your day the shoulders begin to kind of come up a little bit, so this is just to help you release out that area. There's lots in yoga that we can do for this part of our body, but all of this can be done just from a seated position. You don't have to move about, so this can be a really nice thing to do first thing in the morning when you get up. Sit on the side of your bed and just flow through this, and if you wake up with aches and pains, that can be nice. Or else, of course, you can do this sitting at your desk if you're in work or in your home office and you want to take a little break. You can just sit in your chair and do this, and it can feel really good. And of course, on your mat, it can be a nice warm-up for a longer yoga practice as well. So first of all, just sitting wherever you're sitting, taking a few moments to just sit up nice and tall, grounding into your sit bones, but really feeling the length of your spine. It's almost like you're being gently pulled from the crown of your head just by your hair, and just feel into your spine lengthening upwards. When we sit up nice and tall, there's no need to kind of puff out the chest and the ribs. You can just let them come down and relax. Draw your belly button towards your spine a little bit, and just feel up into the length of your whole spine. And just start simply by releasing out your neck. So bringing your ear towards your shoulder on one side, and just breathing into that really nice little gentle stretch on the side of your neck here. Sitting up nice and tall still, and just letting the head gently drop to one side and back to center. And let's move to the other side. Ear towards your shoulder, and just feeling into that nice gentle stretch now on the other side. With our neck, we're always going to move really gently. We don't want to hurt ourselves. And then gently coming back to center, and then allowing your chin then to come down towards your chest. And we're going to release out the whole back of the neck here. And then back to center, and then looking up, so just gently letting the back of your head drop back. If you feel any strain on the back of the head, just be really gentle with this. Just allowing your chin to come up, and just getting really gentle stretch here at the front, and just beginning to open up the chest a little bit. And then back to center. We're just going to start doing really simple shoulder rolls, but do really nice, big, exaggerated ones. So bring the shoulders right up to the ears and going back at first. And you can almost feel like your shoulder blades are doing these gorgeous big circles across your back and massaging out your whole upper back. And then going forward, so shoulder to the ears, and then moving forwards. This is opening up your upper back. Just be exaggerated as you can with it. Just moving forward and then coming back to center. And then moving through, I guess, a cat-cow stretch, kind of a flow through your spine. We usually do this on all fours, but you can do it sitting down as well. And again, just sitting up nice and tall first. And then with an inhale, bringing the chest kind of up and forward and looking up, and bringing the shoulders back, so almost like your shoulder blades are coming together on your back. Take a lovely inhale, and then with the exhale, I'm going to bring the chest in. I'm going to draw my belly button back towards my spine, let my chin drop. Shoulders now are moving forward, and creating a lovely big dome across the back, like the way a cat stretches. And then inhale, bringing the chest forward, shoulders back, looking up. And then exhale, chest back, belly in towards the spine, and rounding the back. And just taking a few minutes here to move with your own breath. And really tune into your own breath and feel into all the stretches that you're doing here. And just moving completely in your own time. And then coming back to center. We're going to bring our hands and our forearms together then in front of you. And it looks simple enough, but just bringing your hands like this, your forearms together like this, then try and encourage your elbows forward and also up slightly. And again, tuning into your breath as you're doing this. So as you're breathing, inhale, seeing if you can reach the elbows up a little bit and forward. Again, sitting up nice and tall. This is just opening up your upper back again. Keeping your shoulders nice and soft. You don't want to bunch the shoulders up around the ears as we're doing this, keeping them nice and dropped. And then releasing that out, and then taking your hands and clasping them behind your back. So allowing the shoulders to roll back and pointing the clasped hands down towards your lower back. And again, just looking up as you're doing this, just nice and gentle on your neck. And here we're just completely opening up the chest and letting the shoulders come together behind us. And then releasing that out. I'm going to do a few little side stretches and then finish with a little twist. So it's still working on our shoulders, but then also into kind of our side ribs and our side waist here a little bit, and just fully releasing out the back. So on an inhale then, we're going to bring our arms wide and up. So we're reaching up, but I'm still keeping my shoulders soft. So rather than bunching up around my ears, allow the shoulders to drop down, but still reaching up, and we're just beginning to create lots of space in our side body. And then taking one of your hands and holding on to the opposite wrist. What I'm going to do is just gently encourage this arm just upwards a little bit. So just creating a little extra space kind of around my shoulder socket and around the side body. So pulling this arm just very gently up. And then I'm going to lean over to the side. And now we're just creating loads of space, stretching into all the muscles in between our ribs, into our upper shoulder and all down side body. Try and keep your shoulders soft. You don't want to kind of collapse into this. So only come over as far as you can where you're feeling that stretch, but the chest is still nice and open. And you can look up. And then coming back to center and going to the other side. So take hold of the opposite wrist then. And again, it's really just a gentle encouragement up, just to create just that little bit of extra space in the shoulder here. And then gently leaning over and opening the chest. And again, you can look up if it's comfortable for you to do that. These are really nice stretches. We don't kind of do this much in our day-to-day. We don't tend to like lean for things this way. So just it's nice to create lots of space in the body here. Try and keep both sit bones equally grounded rather than kind of lifting up. It's only a gentle stretch here, but we're keeping both sit bones fairly grounded. And then coming back to center, you can release out your arms and maybe just give them another little shake. And then just to do a nice little gentle twist to finish. Again, sitting up nice and tall, and inhale, bringing the arms up. Then I'm going to cross over my body. So I'm going to take my right hand and bring it across onto my left knee. And then taking this left hand then and just placing it somewhere behind me. And that's my support then for helping me just sit up nice and tall. So on the inhale, really feel into the length of that spine again, that you're sitting up lovely and tall. Rounding into your sit bones, but sitting up lovely and tall. And then on the exhale then, just really gently twisting. And you can use your knee kind of help you twist around. And the twist then is kind of coming from your belly, it's all in your abdomen. There's no tension at all in the head, neck or shoulders while you're doing this. It's all completely at ease. And again, just tuning into your own breath and the own subtle movements that you're making as you're breathing. So with every inhale, feeling into that length. And with every exhale then, just gently twisting around a little bit more. These twists are so great for your spinal health, but also for your digestive system. Getting this whole area, a bit of a squeeze and rinse. And then really gently coming back to center and then going to the other side. So inhale, reaching up again, shoulders are lovely and soft. And then crossing over to the opposite side. And my right hand is coming behind me, somewhere behind my lower back, just to encourage me to sit up nice and tall. And again, with the inhale, feeling into the length of the spine, lovely and tall, and then the exhale, just gently twisting around. All the twisting is in the lower abdomen. Head and neck, you can shake yes and no to make sure that there's no tension or strain there at all. Every breath lengthening. On the inhale, and gently twisting on the exhale. And after a few breaths, coming back to center. So I hope you enjoyed that. Just a few little movements that you can do to just try and ease out this whole area if you're feeling any tension here. Thank you so much. Namaste.